What's going on, everyone? This is Jay from Premier Gaming Entertainment, and I'm here to bring you my takeaways and analysis video for tonight's game versus Penn State. The game just went final. Unfortunately, we came up short, and I just wanted to give you my takeaways as far as what I saw in the game. Straight off the bat, if you had watched my predictions video, and I gave my thoughts as far as what was going to take in order for us to win this game. Some of the stuff that we needed to do, we just didn't get it done. The main thing was just, playing mistake-free. We made a lot of mistakes early. Whether it be Shea with the bad interception, us with bad penalties, those things early on were the difference in us coming back. Now, don't get me wrong, we had all the opportunity in the world to come back in this game. Had an opportunity at the end to score a touchdown, and we just couldn't make the play when we needed to. Ronnie Bell, I feel bad for you, man, but man, Shea did everything possible to get you that opportunity to make that catch, and you just dropped it. And it cost us the game. Felt early on, we had a few calls go against us, but like I said, we still had an opportunity at the end to tie this game, and we just were not good enough. We didn't make the play that we needed in order to tie up the football game. And basically that's it for our season. Our season is over effectively. No chance to win the Big Ten, no chance to go to a playoff. Now it's just get to a bowl game and just go from there. The season's been a wash, unfortunately. I mean, we played very hard, and I'll give credit where credit is due. When we were down, it was 21-0. It looked like it was going to be another one of those Wisconsin situations where we just get blown out, and we fought all the way back. So I'm going to give credit where credit is due. We didn't do what we did last time, where we just hung our heads and sulked and let the game get out of hand and get blown off the field. We fought all the way back, well, almost all the way back. But it's just like we just didn't make the plays that we needed in order to get the victory. You look back, obviously the drop by Ronnie Bell, but a couple series before that, where Lavert Hill, I don't know why he did what he did. He tackled a guy that had nothing to do with the play and extended a drive where the ball went like 50 feet over the guy's head, and it would have been a fourth down. And, a couple plays later, it's a touchdown. Now, I don't understand some of the defensive play calling. Herb Street pointed it out, but I don't understand the whole. I mean, I understand you're trying to get pressure on the quarterback. I get that, but putting safety Josh Metellus on KJ Hamler, I mean, I don't understand that one. The play, a couple touchdowns before that, or it might have been the touchdown before that one, where Hamler beat Brad Hawkins. I mean, why do you have safeties on an island against this guy that's a beast? And the thing I don't understand is, on the flip side, you see what they could do to you by doing that. Why don't you try it? Why don't you do that to them? Why don't you try that? Rarely, I think they tried going down the field one time. And on that one time, we got called for a penalty for offensive pass interference, which I found hilarious, seeing as one of their touchdowns was a blatant push-off. that they didn't call, but they want to call us for push-offs. I think that's a bunch of crap. So, we got screwed early with the push-offs that they didn't call but called on us, or the lack of the pass interference call that could have extended a play. But in the end, like I said, we should have made the plays in order to tie the game. Offensively, for the first time all season, I actually saw speed in space. I actually saw what I thought I was going to see this whole season. And it looked pretty good. It helped to counteract Penn State's pass rush. But the play calling from time to time was kind of iffy. But I was happy to see them actually start to go to that. They're actually getting plays to the outside, to the perimeter, getting guys in space and making plays. It's the first time all season I've seen it. And Shea actually down the stretch, Shea actually looked legit. He looked like a playmaker. He was making plays. He did everything possible in order to bring us back to tie the football game. So early on, he didn't play too well, but late in the game, I saw the potential. I don't understand why he can't play that like that for 4 quarters. That's the part I understand. Because I felt confidence in us, taking the football from one end of the field to the next. For the most part all season, I haven't seen or felt any confidence in us sustaining any type of drive. But, pretty much that whole 4th quarter, that's all we were doing is sustaining drives. We had Penn State's defense, this vaunted defense, on their heels. And I feel bad for Ronnie Bell. He that close. He just dropped the football. And that's the season, folks. It's over. Defense, I felt the defense played, for the most part, they played well in the second half. First half, not so much. Second half, except for some questionable coverages, I thought they played well in the second half. They got after the football. They got stops. They just made some bad... They gave up big plays. When you look at it, for the most part, Penn State couldn't really drive on us. They just gave up big plays. I don't even think Clifford passed for 50% for the game. But we gave up 4 touchdown passes on big plays, and that was the ball game. We gave up big plays, whether it be a big pass play, whether it be a big chunk running play that set up a pass play. That was the difference in the ball game, and that's been the difference for us overall in the season. We've had to fight for every single yard and every single touchdown, while on the flip side, teams are getting big chunk plays against us. So the effort is not as much for the offense for the opponents as it is for us. We have to work for every single point. So I don't know where we go from here. I don't know whether or not it's because it doesn't get any easier. Next week we got a rested Notre Dame team coming to play us, so I don't know how that's going to work out. We were close. I like I said, I give credit where credit is due. Is not we could have gone blown out the waters. We could have lost 35-7 or 35-14 like we did Wisconsin, and looked like we didn't even deserve to be on the field with that team. But we didn't. We fought back, and we played our hearts out. And it just came down to making a play, and we weren't able to make the plays in order to get the victory on offense and on defense. We still had an opportunity, even though we dropped the football. It was first and 10 on the 3, and all we had to do was just get a 3 and out and get the football back. But we just couldn't do it. So, like I said, close, but just not able to make the plays in order to get the victory. And that's been our season. We're just not good enough. So we're at 5-2. We just have to prepare for Notre Dame and see how that goes. But man, it sucks. I thought that we had an opportunity to come back and win, but like I said, we just weren't good enough. So, anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, definitely feel free to leave a like on the video. It definitely helps my channel. Let me know how you feel in the comment section below about the game. Let me know how you feel about us losing, or anything on your mind. Just let me know in the comment section below. And if you enjoy my commentary, if you like my content, definitely subscribe to the channel. And let's just see how this season plays out. Thank you for watching, and as always, go Blue.